Hi guys. Okay, so here is your lesson on landforms. Okay, so this week we're going to study English terminology for landforms and geography. Okay, so the world around us includes amazing natural landforms. Okay, so what are they? Okay, so here's two pictures of certain different landforms. Okay. All right, so landforms are the Earth's surface features. Okay, so they're constantly changing all the time, right? This is a landform, but in 1 year it could look different. In 100 years it will look different, and it looked different 100 years before that. Okay, so there are many sizes, and they can be a mountain, which you guys know from your vocab word. Okay, this is a mountain. Or they can be a pond that looks similar like this. You also had the word pond as a vocab word before. Okay, a geologist, who is this person, right? These people are all geologists, study how landforms are created and how they interact with each other. Okay, so geologists are scientists or people that study landforms. Okay, so here landforms are everywhere, and there's a valley, a mountain, plains, island, glacier, plateau, volcanoes, and hills. Now, I'm sure you've studied volcanoes in science before, right? A lot of these are science and social studies words, so you might have seen them in those classes before. And you've had the word mountain and island as vocab words for Miss Nark, so some of these should look familiar. A valley is low land between mountains or hills, okay? So this is a valley. If you look, the V is created by a valley. I think on Tuesday you're going to read about valleys, okay? So valley has a V. It's the low land between mountains. So remember, between means middle. So here's your mountains, okay? Valley falls right here in between, okay? So they usually contain a stream or river flowing along the floor or the bottom, okay? So right here is the river in the valley. A mountain is a high raised area of Earth's surface. So right here is a mountain, okay? You are very familiar with mountains. You've had them as vocab words before. They stretch above the land, usually in peaks. So right here is a peak. It's the top, the very top of the mountain, okay? A plain is a low, flat meaning there's no elevation like a mountain, okay? So flat, and it's just grassy. See all this? These are antelope on the plain, okay? So plains often provide good grazing or food for livestock. So here's zebras, and they're fertile soil, so you can plant a lot in plains, okay? A hill is land that rises from the land around it, okay? It usually is not as tall as a mountain and usually has a rounded top, okay? So, and it usually has a lot of soil, and vegetation means plants, okay? So look, this is a hill. See how it's a little less steep than a mountain, and you know that word steep from vocab words, okay? Next one, again, this is another picture of a hill. Okay, an island is something that is completely surrounded by water, and you know that you've had island as a vocab word before. So it's when a piece of land is completely surrounded by water. Okay, it means it's all around it. Okay, Greenland is actually the world's largest island, and it's right off of the coast of Canada. There's approximately 45,000 tropical islands on Earth. Some of you are from islands, okay, in the Caribbean. The volcano is an opening in Earth's crust, okay, so there's like lava. This is all lava and ash and gas, and the lava comes out, okay? So they tend to form over mountains, and there's about 1,900 volcanoes on Earth that are still considered active. So these are all examples of volcanoes exploding, okay? Okay, so 90% of all volcanoes exist in what we call the Ring of Fire, and it's the edges of the Pacific Ocean, okay? A plateau is a flat level area that rises above the surrounding land. So look, here's low land, and it starts to go up and then becomes flat and then goes down, okay? So you're going to read about plateaus, I think, on Thursday. Okay, plateaus are created over millions of years. It's when the crust collides from the Earth's crust and then gets worn away by wind and rain. A glacier is a huge mass of ice. Okay, so this is what a glacier looks like. If you've ever seen Titanic, you've seen glaciers and icebergs. Okay. Glaciers form when snow falls during the winter and melts in the spring. Okay, so here's a little quiz. See how you do. What is an area that's high and raised? It's a high raised area of the Earth's surface. Here are your choices here. So tell me what one you think it is. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you got mountain. It's a mountain. Okay, next one, land surrounded by water. Okay, hopefully you got 3, 2, 1. Good job. Island. Okay, next one, lowland between mountains or hills. Remember that water and it forms a V. Hint, starts with a V. 3, 2, 1. Valley. Okay, Earth's surface features that are constantly changing. What are those called? What are we studying right now? 3, 2, 1. Landforms. Okay, a huge mass of ice that slowly forms over land. 3, 2, 1. Glacier. Good job. A low, flat area of land. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Plain. A person who studies rocks and landforms. So someone, right, a scientist. Remember, what are those people called? 3, 2, 1. Geologist. Okay. A flat level area rising above the surrounding land. 3, 2, 1. Plateau. And an opening in the Earth's crust that allows lava, ash, and gas to spew out. It explodes. It's Miss Nark's favorite landform. 1, 2, 3. Volcano. Good job. And your last one is land that rises above the surrounding land and has a distinct summit or top. Okay, it's rounded. It's usually smaller than a mountain. 3, 2, 1. Hill. Good job. So hopefully you got those right. And that's what we'll be studying this week.